Harrywood 28.1. Leisure activity 2, drugs and sport. M1. Explain the positive and negative effects on the athlete's performance in training. Another positive and negative effect of too much relaxation and drugs in sport on an athlete's performance would be that in training, if the player is feeling fatigued, then he may not perform to his best in training, which in turn may make the manager not pick him for the game at the weekend, or if it's a midweek game. So that's why the player will need to find the right balance between relaxing and not too much relaxing, otherwise, and drugs as well. By drugs, I mean paracetamol, so not recreational drugs, so not cocaine, heroin, just so like ibuprofen, paracetamol, cough medicine. So if they're ill, that is all fine to take. But sportsmen and women, they do have to be careful of what cough medicine they take, because some cough medicines may have a banned substance in them, and it may be picked up on a drugs test, so they will be caught doping then. But obviously, if they're not to know, they're not to know, but that's still not an excuse. So like I was saying, a negative effect, is finding the right balance between too much relaxation and exercise, so that they can balance their training life well. But obviously, if they do get enough relaxation time, then they'll perform well in training. But if they don't get enough relaxation, then they will not perform well in training, and then the manager might not want to pick them, but also they might be too tired to train, so they might have done too much relaxing, and they might feel really fatigued. Positive effect of relaxing in sport could be, say for example, a player could be preparing for a big game at the weekend, so prior to that he may want to get lots of sleep in so he's not fatigued, and make sure that his muscles are ready for the game by relaxing. However, a negative effect of that could be that if he has too much sleep or doesn't do enough exercise, i.e. if he doesn't do enough training because he said to his manager, manager, I don't want to be tired for the game at the weekend, can I sit out training? Personally, I don't think his manager would be too happy with that, but at the same time I think his manager might understand. So yeah, that would be a negative effect, and the positive effect